question says 2x minus 7 is less than or equal to 3. I would say to you that when a lot of people actually see this, they think it's a difficult task. It's not. There is what we call an inequality there. It's called an inequality because it's not an equation. So it's an inequation because of this symbol right there. Do not think that you do anything special. There's only one thing that you normally do special, but it's worked out normally, just very normal. So let us see how normal this could be. Watch. This is how normal it is. Your objective is to solve for x. So you're going to isolate anything that is directly attached to the x for last and the x. So we're leaving that. But we definitely will try to get rid of the 7. We will add 7 to the left side and add 7 to the right side for balancing. When you do that, you definitely know that these two things here cancel out themselves. So we have 2x less than or equal to 10. 2x less than or equal to 10. Then now, in order to find x, then you would have to divide by 2. Why? 2 is multiply. To cancel something that's multiplying, you divide by it. So you divide by 2. You balance the equation by dividing the other side by 2. So you could see now 2 into itself, fully canceled. 2 into itself, 1 time, 2 into the 10, 5. Let's write down the solution. The solution says x is less than or equal to 5. Normally, they will give you some follow-up questions. So you could see here that x is less than or equal to 5 was the response. Normally, that very important piece of information. We'll talk about this right now. If x is a positive integer, list the possible values of x. An integer is a number without decimal or fraction attached to it. You could just leave it at that. So an integer will be your counting numbers, all right? So your counting numbers and the negative of the counting numbers along with 0. Or you could say all numbers and the negative of the whole numbers. That's it. But the question don't want the negative ones, you know. This time it says if x is positive. So then we should be able to list the possible numbers here. First one is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because they said if x is a positive integer, list the possible values of x. Remember, this question told us that x is less than or equal to 5, which means we're looking for values less than or equal to 5, but they must be integer and they have to be positive. And we're saying